breaking, female Republican lawmaker just horrifically attacked Trump about to address the nation. On Wednesday morning, deranged anti-Trump liberal James T. Hodgkinson went to a baseball field where GOP congressmen were playing baseball and opened fire. The assassination plot was a deliberate attempt to kill Republicans, as the killer before opening fire asked people in the area if it was Republicans or Democrats on the field. As Congressman Steve Scalise still remains in critical condition after sustaining a bullet wound to the hip, now a second Republican is in fear for her life after the sickening thing that was delivered to her house on Thursday afternoon. Democrats are to blame for this shooting, as they've been actively promoting an atmosphere of vitriol and hate ever since Trump got into office. Many Democratic politicians literally called for violence leading up to this shooting, with morons like Loretta Lynch telling anti-Trumpers across America that there needed to be blood and death in the streets, and to use whatever deadly force necessary to take out Trump and the GOP. March, bleed, and die in the streets, she told anti-Trumpers across America, inciting murder and terrorism in the streets of America in a 1-minute video that went viral across social media. Tim Kaine is also complicit in this, as he appeared on MSNBC back in January where he urged anti-Trump Democrats to fight in the streets to resist the Trump agenda. Liberals finally got their depraved wish after anti-Trumper Hodgkinson carried out their orders of death, as he sought to kill as many members of the GOP as possible on a baseball field Wednesday morning. Now it looks like liberals are getting their wish yet again, after a second Republican Georgia's Secretary of State Karen Handel was just maliciously targeted, in what could have been another fatal incident that authorities are now scrambling to investigate. Before we get into what happened to this second Republican on Thursday afternoon, take a look at the demented Facebook post Hodgkinson made about Republican Karen Handel and the days leading up to the attack. Republican bitch wants people to work for slave wages, when a livable wage is the only way to go. Vote blue, it's right for you. The user posted to his account on June 8. He linked to a Yahoo News story about Handel's comments on the minimum wage during last week's first 6th District debate. It appears as though there's another rabid liberal who is taking Loretta Lynch's marching orders to kill quite literally, and is following Hodgkinson's lead. On Thursday afternoon, Republican Karen Handel, who was Georgia's Secretary of State, was viciously attacked. Nasty liberals attempting to scare Republicans into submission in Georgia sent this following foul letter to Handel and her neighbors, along with a suspicious white substance.